Because if we did some disrespectful stuff to the homosexual community or to the LGBTQ community, and we don't have the luxury to say, oh, I didn't know it was offensive. What's up, fam? Welcome to another Tay and Steph reaction video. In this reaction video, I'm going to react to Did the Olympics parody The Last Supper. On this channel, we're trying to get to 70K. Do us a favor, smash the subscribe button, help us get to 70K and be a part of the fam, man. I heard this video from, I did a Trump rally speech with Michelle Montgomery or something like that, and she mentioned the Olympics. I've never seen this. This is my first time ever seeing it. This is my first time ever seeing it, ever. And she said it was something not too much right about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch it, man. Y'all let me know what other videos I should watch in the comment section down below. With that being said, let's get into the video.
Over the weekend, the Olympics kicked off Friday in Paris. Woo! All right.
Turned up.
But then there was instant controversy over an opening number featuring drag performers that some people said was a blasphemous take on Da Vinci's painting, The Last Supper. Now, organizers said, we're sorry, but, you know, the guy who actually put it all together said it was from the Feast of the Gods, which is a 17th century Dutch painting of the Greek Olympian gods, you know.
They're lying, because look, with the what's name, any type of old what you gonna paintings of like Jesus or disciples be having this little halo thing. Y'all see the halo behind whatever this is right here? Y'all see the halo behind? So nah, on bro.
Being gods, because it's the Olympics. Okay. And there are many more people in the picture they're talking about here. There's people on the side, you know, and it's like, come on, y'all. It's the Olympics. Stop. They're not trying to do anything except talk about the history. They're showing you the history. There are too many people in the picture for it to be the 12 disciples and then the 7 or 8 other people who are in the picture.
Well, and
it's
also,
just more people.
When you're criticizing religion and people were offended, the director said it wasn't what he intended, and he also said the mission was inclusion. Intention matters. He came out and said, that wasn't what I intended. I'm sorry.
Nah, heck nah. No. I don't care if y'all agree with these people or not. I'm saying no. You know what you did, and you trying to throw rocks and hide your hand. On bro, I'ma say it. You know what you did when you did it. You know what the picture looked like. If you were so aware, check this out, y'all. If you were so aware of some Olympic painting from the 1800s, but you're not aware of the Last Supper, if you were so aware of something that nobody know about, that you had to come out and explain whatever this picture was, but you ain't know about the Last Supper though? You ain't know this look a little bit like the Last Supper? You didn't know that painting and the Last Supper had something in common? The Da Vinci Last Supper painting wasn't on your mind at all when you know the history about some random painting that half the world don't know about? But you didn't know. You're lying. And we got to call a spade a spade. If it's quack like a duck, talk like a duck, I'm going to call it a duck. You lying. You know what you did. You did it on purpose. And they be trying to play with Christianity like we some suckers. On bro, they be trying to play with Christianity like we some suckers. No, you know what you did, bro, and you trying to mask it. It's just like the devil, bro. You try to mask it as if, oh, I didn't know, I didn't have an idea. You knew, bro. On bro, you knew.
It's what offended you, and this is what I was trying to do. Don't go, I get so frustrated with religion. Don't go by the literal letter of the Bible. Go by the example of the word, which is live with the grace, live with the forgiveness, live with, I was frustrated, you answered, and I'm...
Nah, bump that, man. Forget her. I don't know who this chick is, but she pissed me off too. No, heck you know. What you do is, don't say grace when you want grace. Because right now, in her example, she not giving Christians grace for their response, right? She's saying she frustrated with Christians, right, for their response, but you want us to give bro grace because he did some foolishness. No, we can call out foolishness, right? If it's foolishness, say it's foolishness. If it's disrespect, say it's disrespect. And don't let me say, oh, you disrespected me. And instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry for the disrespect, you say, oh, I didn't mean to. What you meant to do ain't got nothing to do with what you actually did. Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you with my car. That's cool. You still got to go to jail because you hit him with your car. Right? Like you still, like what you meant to do, like forget that, bro. Like, and you got to have some type of accountability, bro. I feel like bro knew what he was doing, man. On bro.
With that, I get so tired of being beaten over the head with religious messages while someone walks along their life not living like Jesus at all. Like, really understand the mission.
That's cap. Not living like Jesus at all. You saying like a little bit? You saying somebody that's saying they're a Christian and living like Jesus like a little bit? Nah, that's an overstatement just to deflect from what you trying to make up for dude foolishness. You trying to cover for dude foolishness, right? Again, everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say that cliche, but y'all know what I want to say. I'm not gonna say that because it ain't no reason to be saying cliche stuff. What I'm gonna say is stop deflecting. Bro did some foolishness. Let's just talk about his foolishness. Stop talking about how somebody else walking. Stop talking about what somebody else doing. Let's talk about bro with his depiction of a gay Last Supper. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how versus bro taking accountability, bro say, oh, I ain't mean to. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about doing your homework before you promote something on the world stage. Let's talk about that. As a professional, you should be aware of who this message can go through. And I think Christians get the low end of the what's the name, because if we did some disrespectful stuff to the homosexual community or to the LGBTQ community, and we don't have the luxury to say, oh, I didn't know it was offensive. Oh, my bad, I didn't know. Nah, they gonna say, oh, you should have been aware. You should have been educated. You should have been woke. You should have been woo, 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 woo. On bro. So I feel like as a Christian, as soon as we speak up and say foolishness is foolishness, everybody want to give them grace, give them no, it's foolishness, bro. On bro, it's foolishness. You feel me? Keep your creativity to yourself because it's disrespect. On bro, it's disrespect. At the Last Supper, Jesus says this. He says, often as you do this in remembrance of me. Right? When you drink of this bread when you eat of this bread and drink of this cup, as often as you do it in remembrance of me. Right? So y'all gonna try to taint the remembrance and this sacred communion that Christians have held as a culture for years. And that's what I'm saying, bro. And we don't respect the Christian culture as far as what they got going on. But it came to Israel or something like that, or if it came to the Jews or something like that, and shout out to them. I ain't got nothing against no Jews or nothing. I ain't got nothing against nobody on bro. I'm just saying, like, we do and we should preserve the culture. When it comes to American culture, right? It's some beauty in American culture that we want to preserve. You know what I'm saying? But some stuff we be doing be fluck. It be flawed. You feel me? And this is one of the fluck stuff I'm talking about right here. This is flaw. This is flaw activity on bro. And so, yeah, we can't be just disrespecting like Christian culture, man. We've been holding on to traditions for, thousands of years, and you want to come disrespect and say I didn't know versus acknowledge you did what you did on bro.
If people go look at the original Greek Olympians and what they were doing in pictures, you're going to be even worse.
Well, we can't even show the painting it's based on.
But, I watched the whole opening ceremony. It was very long. It was like over 3 hours long. This was a very small part of it. And it's what's consumed so much of America, I guess. And I would say, it happens every 4 years. There are young people who train
Man, I can't watch stuff like this, man. Y'all gotta... Because a little leaven the whole lump. A little leaven. Bro, it's the little foxes that tear up the field, bro. You trying to say, it was just a little bit. That's like saying it's a little bit of pedophilia going on. It was just a little bit. It's a little bit of murder going on. It was just a little bit. It's a little bit of cheating going on. It was just a little bit. It's a little bit of lying going on. It was just a little bit. Nah, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta chill,
their
bro.
lives to be there to represent our countries. Can we please give them the focus? Can we please talk about Simone Biles, her magnificence, how she made the comeback?
Nah, see, y'all want to talk about something else. No, let's talk about what we talking about. Let's talk about how bro is disrespecting Christian culture. Let's talk about it.
Sumi Lee, this woman had...
And shout out to Simone, but that's not the conversation. That's deflection on bro.
She made a comeback. Oh my God. Hasley Rivera, 17-year-old girl from New Jersey, Dominican descent. Can we talk? Can we give some flowers to... I want to give some flowers to Flavor
Deflection is
Flav,
nasty work.
who decided to pay and sponsor and help the U.S.
Dominic.
women's water polo team because they had no money to
Deflection
do this.
is nasty
And
work.
LeBron James and Coco Gauff, they look like
Don't
George
forget
Washington.
Queen Celine Dion returned,
Yes.
she's performed at the 96 Olympics, and she had done, because she's been suffering from stiff person syndrome, she had said in an interview in April of 2024, I hope I get to return to Paris. So then to get to perform at the Olympics, I wept. I was watching, and I have to say, I went to the Pyeongchang
They
Winter
talking about something
Olympics
totally
in 2018 in South Korea.
That
I
ain't
got
got
to
nothing
see
to
the
do
opening
with
ceremony.
bro
It is the
and his
coolest thing, and they
foolishness.
lean into their culture, and you're meant to learn something. And I'm sorry, there's nothing more Parisian than like Marie Antoinette's head cut off, metal music playing, and then drag queens. Like that is French. That is what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
So enjoy. It's celebratory. There's something for everyone. If you didn't like one thing, tune into something else.
Yeah. And that's what we hope for folks to think about doing. If you're not happy with something and it bothers you, don't take 20 hours to write an email. Just turn the TV off. Watch something else.
Nah, because that's not what y'all be doing. Y'all be speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, y'all don't turn something else, bro. What happened to freedom of speech, bro? They don't want to talk about that. On bro.
Down. Don't look at the pictures. These are choices. You know, we're back to this thing.
And bro
These
had a
are
choice, and he
our
got to deal with his
choices.
choice.
You have the ability. Forget what Instagram is telling you. If you don't like it, go to something else. You don't have to stay. You have it in your power to make the change.
Man, this is different than if we don't like something. This is flat out disrespect. That's the difference. And what you saying is just like, bro, if somebody disrespect you, you don't got the right to speak on it. If you don't agree with something, don't speak on it. No, you can speak on stuff that you don't agree with. That's all right, bro. If you think something is wrong, you can say what you believe is right. And that's cool. Why we gotta be quiet? Why we gotta be silent? You feel me? Why we can't say nothing? And then they want to say, oh, well, you gotta be like Jesus, turn the other cheek. Nah, Jesus spoke up for what he thought was right, bro. That's why they killed him off that. He was going totally against what the culture was saying, and they killed him off that. They was hating him because they didn't want him to do, you know what I'm saying, do like an uprising, and they ain't want to lose their position as leaders and stuff like that. So they plotted against him because he was speaking on stuff that was opposite of what they were speaking on. So if I got an opposite view, if we got an opposite view, bro, we can speak on that. We ain't got to be quiet on bro. He did some flux stuff and he did some foolishness, and bro got to be accountable for that. I'm gonna start watching videos like this because y'all got me tight on bro. Hey man, on this channel, man, we trying to get to 70K. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about the video, the Olympics, the opening, whatever like that, man. We love you guys, man. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.